If you've been searching for that one recipe that turns heads, wins hearts, and makes people beg for seconds, these spicy honey garlic chicken wings are it. This isn't just food, it's flavor therapy. We're talking ultra crispy wings coated in a rich, sticky glaze that's sweet, spicy, garlicky, and 100% unforgettable. Perfect for game day, parties, or a Friday night binge session on the couch. You don't need a deep fryer or any fancy equipment, just an oven, a saucepan, and a big appetite. So get ready, because these wings are about to change your life. And before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a recipe that brings magic to your plate. Let's dive into the heart of this masterpiece. First, grab around 1.5 kilograms 3 pounds of chicken wings. You want them separated into drumettes and flats, with the wing tips removed unless you like them extra crispy. Pat those wings dry with plenty of paper towels. This step might seem boring, but it's the key to that irresistible crunch. Moisture is the enemy of crispy skin. Once dry, toss them into a large mixing bowl and coat them evenly with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, for depth, and a hint of barbecue flavor, and the golden secret, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. No, not baking soda, baking powder. This creates little bubbles on the surface of the skin during baking, which results in that satisfying crispy texture you crave. Place the seasoned wings on a wire rack over a foil-lined baking sheet. The wire rack allows hot air to circulate around the wings, making them crisp evenly. Slide them into a preheated oven at 220 degrees Celsius 425 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for 45 to 50 minutes, flipping halfway through to ensure both sides get golden and crispy. By the time they're done, you'll see glistening, blistered skin with just the right amount of crunch. Now, the real magic happens in the sauce. In a saucepan over medium heat, melt 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter until foamy. Then toss in 6 cloves of garlic, finely minced. Let the garlic gently sauté for about 2 to 3 minutes, just until golden and fragrant. Don't let it brown too much or it'll turn bitter. Now pour in the soul of the sauce, half a cup of honey, a quarter cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and 1 tablespoon, or more, of sriracha for that glorious kick. Stir everything together and bring to a gentle simmer. As it bubbles, the sauce will thicken slightly, becoming rich and glossy. Add a pinch of crushed red pepper flakes if you're a heat lover, or even a dash of cayenne pepper to really turn things up. When your wings are out of the oven and beautifully crispy, toss them straight into a big bowl and pour that hot, sticky sauce all over them. Stir or toss quickly while everything is still warm. The wings will soak in the glaze and get shiny, sweet, and spicy in every nook and cranny. For an extra layer of caramelization, return the sauced wings to the oven for another 5 to 7 minutes. This final step deepens the flavor, intensifies the glaze, and makes them look absolutely irresistible. To serve, pile your wings high on a big platter and sprinkle them with chopped chives, sliced green onions, or even fresh cilantro if you want to add a bit of brightness. For a pop of texture, scatter some toasted sesame seeds on top. These tiny details make the dish not only taste better, but also look Instagram-worthy. Want to go even further? Serve them with cooling dips like ranch, blue cheese dressing, or even a Greek yogurt and lime combo. Add some pickled red onions, fresh cucumber slices, or a crunchy Asian slaw on the side for a complete and balanced feast of feeling creative. This recipe is the gift that keeps on giving. You can use the same sauce on grilled chicken thighs, shrimp skewers, or crispy tofu cubes. It even makes a stunning glaze for roasted carrots or Brussels sprouts. Want a party snack? Toss popcorn chicken or even cauliflower bites in this sauce and serve them on mini skewers with a sprinkle of chili flakes. You can also bottle the sauce and store it in the fridge for up to a week, perfect for last-minute dinners or next-day wings. Now's the time to pause and hit that subscribe button, because I promise you, we've got a treasure chest of recipes that are just as good, or even better, coming your way. You'll be the first to know when new flavor-packed content drops. Let's take a step back and appreciate what we just created. These wings are legendary. They're the kind of dish that makes your guests ask, "Who made these, and then follow it up with, "Can I have the recipe?" They strike the perfect balance of spicy, sweet, tangy, and savory. Every bite is a roller coaster. You get the crunch first, then the sweetness of honey, the zing of vinegar, the punch of garlic, and that slow-building heat from the sriracha. It's comforting but exciting, familiar but bold. You could make this once and call it a day, but trust me, you'll make them again and again. They're that good. In a world of bland bites and forgettable finger foods, this recipe stands out like a star. It brings people together. It turns ordinary nights into feasts. It's not just about chicken wings, it's about joy, connection, flavor, and fun. These spicy honey garlic chicken wings are more than just a meal, they're an experience. So fire up that oven, pour that sauce, and let's create something unforgettable. Let's cook, let's eat, and let's make memories, one wing at a time. Poultry leg. Yellow heart asterisk.